Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Solani Sim and I am hoping that you are having a sunny and a very blessed day. We are back officially with episode 10 of our very Veggie Legacy challenge. I can't believe that we're on episode 10. This is actually kind of crazy. It's a little crazy, but like in a good way. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. There's been a lot of different changes with Brock and Sawyer's life. So they had their baby. They had their baby, and it's a bouncing baby boy. Um, I wanted to have a little girl for the next start of the eggplant generation, but it's okay because fortunately for me, Sawyer does want to have another child already. She is a family-oriented sim. So as soon as she popped one out, she already wants another one, which, you know what? She may very well get her wish. I don't know. We're just going to see how this baby, how I like him. I don't know. But we have bestowed the name Egbert to him. That's right. Egbert. Maybe this is a family name. Maybe it's like from Brock's side of the family. Like maybe his dad's name was Egbert or something. It's a real name. I looked it up, I promise. I did not just make it up because it, flowed well with the next generation. Totally didn't do that. It's a real name, legit. So we have that in order. A couple more updates is Brock officially registered his small business. Yes, we are moving up in the world. He has registered his small business. It is called Timber and Clay Co. And again, just to reiterate, in case you guys forgot what his like what the point of his small business is, it's essentially like a workshop studio where Sims will come in, and if they want to learn how to do like woodworking or pottery, then he of course can train them in the art of woodworking and pottery. um I mean, it's not like, I guess, a super or like original idea. Like it's not like wow, like that's amazing. It's just it's all I could come up with given his talents and his skills, and I think that's fine. He can offer some mentoringship on the side. He sells some of his products. Bada bing, bada boom. That's it, and he's making decent money at it so far. So far, we have bought a few things since the shop opened, one of them being a brand new solar panel, which was something that I wanted to invest in for the house. So we have baby, we've got small business for Brock. What's another little life update for him? Well, there's a big life update for him, but we'll get into that once we get into the gameplay. But I will say some more plans that I have for the Brock farmer household is to do another extension of the house in the future because, like I said, Sawyer does want another baby soon. I kind of want to wait until this baby boy is maybe like a toddler or a child. I'll probably wait till he's a toddler for her to have a baby. But we'll need to do an extension on the house. I'm thinking about adding like actual master, like proper master bedroom to the house, and then also extending the small business portion of the house, maybe adding like a half bath situation so the customers can use the restroom on site, and they're not, embarrassing themselves in public, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so we've got that done. I think he's making pretty good leeway. Now he hasn't done any progress necessarily, like big boy progress on his aspiration. Um, to go over what the esteemed entrepreneur aspiration is, at least the first half of it, because it's a four-part aspiration. There's grow your small business to helpful hustle, have 20 customers visit your small business, and acquire small business perks. So far we've had 3 customers visit us, along with having like our friends come over for mentorship opportunities. So I mean, we're making some cha-ching. It's okay. It's okay. And then in next update is Kyle and Alice had a little ceremony in Tartosa. It was like a day vacation that I had them go take, and I had Brock and Sawyer go like tag along with them, but I could not get them to actually dress in like formal attire to celebrate like their wedding ceremony. So I only got like one picture of this event of Kyle and Alice both joining their lives together in matrimony. So it is what it is, but they had a nice time in Tartosa, and they have officially moved out of Kyle's trailer. They're still in Copperdale, don't worry. But Alvin Long, Mr. Alvin, has actually purchased their trailers. I know that it's late in recording, but fortunately, I always try to check the sound quality as I'm editing, like as I'm playing. I have my editor up with OBS and I check. And anyway, I know you guys don't care, but the sound quality got slightly corrupted in some bits. So, in short, Alice and Kyle are married. They have new house in Copperdale. Our goal for this episode is to go visit them at their new house and to check them out as far as what's going on with them. They've got some big news as well. We're excited about that. And yes, we'll just work some on Brock's aspiration for this episode. Some, at least knock out some of the things in his aspiration goal list. I don't know if you guys can tell, but your girl may have installed some reshade. It took me a minute because I kind of thought I wasn't able to because I'm doing all of this from a Steam Deck. So I kind of thought I was not able to do this, but I was wrong. I was very much so wrong. I just wasn't researching it properly. But anyway, I don't know if it's going to make a significant difference or not. I really don't. I really don't until like I start, you know, editing. So we'll see. But right now, everyone is at home. I think the baby is asleep on his playmat. Let me let you guys check him out really quick. He is a cute child. I will give him that. He has inherited his father's bushy eyebrows. Can you see that? He looks perpetually angry. He also has his dad's dark hair, which I thought was really cute. Sawyer right now is, I don't know what she's doing. Oh, got a call. Okay, so we got a call from Mr. Alvin Long. Hey Brock, Katrina Caliente has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Um, you know what? I'm gonna say yes, go for it. Everybody is getting paired up, and Mr. Alvin is probably an elderly at this point person because we're already an adult stage, so he needs a little love too. I'm gonna have Brock take out the trash really quick, and I'm gonna have Sawyer bake a cake because why can't we do any bake? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. We have the simple, what is it? Simple living, like house trait. I don't really have time to try to make batter and all that stuff, and I think a blender is like 700 simoleons, which is essentially all of our savings. So for the time being, I'm just going to take that lot challenge off. I will put it back on because I like to have it on there, but we really don't have the funds to buy a whole blender, which I'm fairly certain is around 700 simoleons. So I'm going to have her bake, I said a cake, but I meant brownies, because we are going to try to go over to Kyle and Alice's house. We're going to take little baby Egbert along for the ride too, so that he can meet his godfather, so to speak. And yeah, let me show you guys also Brock's room. Not room, I'm sorry, small business, because I did some rearrangement over here. I moved the woodworking table to the corner. I put the shelf, like the for sale shelf, in the middle of the floor. His like pottery stuff is still the same. But then we also have the little check-in kiosk for folks to come in. And right now, his collection that he has is, I think this is like the modern. No, no, no. This isn't modern. This is, oh shoot, contemporary. The glaze is contemporary. It's a whole set. I thought that would be really cute to change out like this display and have like matching sets that he sells, and it's like a Brock Farmer original. You know what I mean? I had him take photos of this too earlier, as if he was putting it on like Simstagram or something, promoting his small business. Love to see it. But I also had him, let me see. Yeah, I had him make a vase as well. This is just in the industrial glaze because we're going to go over to Kyle. We're going to bring some brownies along for the ride, and we're going to gift him and Alice. It's not just for Kyle, it's for both of them. Like a little wedding gift, so to speak. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about the relationship between Sawyer and Brock. As always, it is a tumultuous one. It is very turbulent. It is always on some sort of, I don't know, there's some drama always between the two of them, and I never know what it is because they don't show any signs of like hating each other. So right now, this was like the big news that I was talking about with not Kyle, Brock and Sawyer, is they now have an "it's awkward" relationship bit. And it says at least some aspects of the relationship are budding, if not all. It's just awkward. So that's crazy. They are close, but they have a strained relationship, says Sims with strained romance dynamic. Have a bit of tenseness in their relationship that is hard to work through. These Sims feel at friendly and romantic socials more than other Sims and gravitate towards mean socials. They are more likely to gain hurt or furious sentiments towards each other, which sucks. This was well after she had her baby. See? Look at this. Brock's sentiments about Sawyer is he has a personal rift towards her. Brock is a people person, so the decline of his friendship with Sawyer is especially painful. It's hard not to take it personally. I know, it's so bad. Their in therapy sentiment is starting to wane, at least as far as Sawyer is concerned. So we may have them, if I have time to, like, I think the therapy session's like $1,000 a pop, like, of a session. So if we have time to in this episode, I would like for them to go to therapy because I want to salvage their relationship. I truly do, but I don't know. And they keep getting these like these little fear pop-ups to talk over their relationships fears with each other, and I've had them do this now twice on each end, so it's pretty bad. Needless to say, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with these two guys. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of worried that they might. I'm kind of worried that they might get divorced. But let me just say this: I haven't had Angelo and Maya. This is so messy. I haven't had Angelo and Maya get married yet. So, if y'all know where I'm going with that, then if you know, you know. I'm just saying she sometimes comes around. She calls him Brock still frequently, so perhaps I don't know. I don't want to do that because Angelo and him are friends, and that would be so strange, right? That would be terrible. But anyway, let's have them go ahead and travel to Kyle. Okay, so we made it over to Kyle and Alice's house in town. I did not put this house to be green because of the legacy challenge at all. It was actually already green. It's just like a town build that was already in the expansion pack for high school years, and I didn't change the exterior at all. The original family that lived here, I think, are the Harjos, so I evicted them. Sorry, but I did. And Kyle and his wife have moved in, and yeah, I'll do a little house tour because I always like to see house tours whenever I watch like some of my favorite simmers. So I'll give you guys a house tour, but they're already here. I don't know if I don't know if Kyle and Alice are here, but they're here, so the intention was there. This is also from their wedding. Aren't they cute? I just feel like they're that fun, goofy couple. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh, and that's their marriage certificate. I also put Alice in the painter career, so she also is a co-worker of Shauna's, which I found to be like really, I don't know, fun. I like the idea that they're all sort of connected amongst each other, like as friends. But anyway, I did some rearranging in the interior of the house. This is the kitchen space here. We have like a laundry slash uh, bathroom. I'm trying to be kind of quick with this because I'm not the best at like navigating through these things. I know it. Um, right here, through here is like Kyle. Of course, they have bags over their heads. You've got to be joking. This always happens. Okay, so this is like a little basement area that's converted into like a man cave for Kyle, but they're both down here, which think is really cute. This is going to be a bathroom, but I I kind of got tired of decorating, so I stopped. And then upstairs we have an empty bedroom for, well, we'll just have to see. And then this is their bedroom. I kind of mixed in their colors a little bit because I think the color like that I have for Alice is like a coral pink. That's a lot of in her clothing. She has a lot of coral pinks, and then his is like red and yellow and blue. That's what Kyle's colors are. So this is a really nice mixture, I think, of both their personalities, honestly. And then we have another little bathroom and a little office space here. So yeah, that's there. I kind of imagine like this living space here is really meant for Alice. So I'm gonna have Sawyer go ahead and introduce little baby. Oh, Brock's holding his son. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh no, what's happening? Oh my gosh. I don't know. You see what I mean, guys? It's always something with them too. Okay, we're gonna have Brock then introduce little Egbert to his BFF, and we'll see how that goes. Brock is introducing little Egbert to his little godfather who's in a scary paper bag. But yes, Alice, peep the bump, is pregnant. She too is, with child soon. And actually, let's have Sawyer congratulate her on her baby because I think that would be really nice. She is with child as well. And where the heck would I even find that at? I think there's a mod that like you could just type in the interactions and actually let's share baby pictures. We could share baby pictures with her and be like, this is what you have to expect when you have your baby. But yeah, she is with a child. She's carrying a little Kyleson. I thought that would be really cute that you know, they would have children within the same age group. I don't know if they'll think that's cute though. I had them move upstairs from the basement because it was getting kind of cramped. I'm gonna have Sawyer give Alice the brownies that she made. Can we do it as like a friendly gift? Give friendly gift. Yes, we can. Okay. Give her those brownies and then let's get him to sit Egbert down. I should have brought his playmat so that he's not just like on the floor. But I'm also gonna have Brock give Kyle the vase he made, even though I said it was like a gift for him and Alice. I just figured one of them, like one of each of them, could give them a gift. So Sawyer gave the brownies, Brock gave the beautiful vase he crafted. I wonder where he's gonna put it. Does he like it? Who knows? I don't know. He's got a bag over his head, so we don't know. I'm gonna assume that he does like it. It says, let's see. Giving spirit from giving a gift successfully. Oh, nice. It says giving gifts feels great, but feels better when the recipient likes the gift. I agree with that. I do agree with that. So yeah, they're just enjoying. I wonder if this is like their wedding cake. I didn't have them getting a wedding cake, but they got some kind of cake over there, so that's nice. Where's my son? Oh my gosh, that freaked me out. I didn't know where Brock put him. Oh, he's so sad. Okay, pick him back up. He's sad. He doesn't want to be on the floor, so just, oh, I forgot to introduce him to, Alice. Perhaps I should do that as well. Introduce to Alice Martin. I'm gonna have him do that. What are you doing? Introduce him to Alice. Check infant. No. Also, Egbert is, let me show you guys his, simology really quick. Egbert is a sensitive baby. He's got a sensitive trait. He loves to be held and he likes wake up time, so he's an early riser. He does have a couple milestones already too. He has to learn to grab and the motor skills, learn to reach, lifted head, first bath, first bubble bath, and he was born at the hospital. We also have learn to laugh, learn to coo, learn our first smile. I thought that there was one where you have like first visitor, but maybe that's if the visitor comes to their house. I feel kind of bad because he's already almost a toddler too, even though she, I think, had him like technically 2 sim days ago. Is that right? I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like she just had this child and already he's almost grown, so that's how time works, I guess. It really does fly. You blink and then they're like, in their 80s in a nursing home. It's scary. Alright, so I kind of wanted him to make the introduction to Alice. I don't know if he's gonna, I think he's gonna do that now. But really quick, I also wanted to go over Brock's. Oh my gosh, Brock's simology is like crazy. I gave him the observant trait. This is an aspiration. Is it the aspiration store, perk store? You know what I mean. I gave him that observant trait. So now he's unflirty, adventurous, an art lover, observant, jester. He has still that fear of being cheated on. Don't know why. Erratic, creative, gym rat, gregarious, artist, and he has a fear of being alone. These are just crazy traits for our boy to have. But he also gained a couple of lifestyles over the past couple of days. He already had the people person one, but he's a technophobe, which I love actually. I've never had this for one of my Sims as well, but I like it. I think it fits him too because I think he is like very much like get off the screen. I just want to like woodwork and I just want to, do you know what I mean? Like I just want to be in nature. Don't, As for Sawyer, I think she may have gotten some, I think this is new for her. They both have the same fear, which is crazy. I did also give her the observant trait as well. So she's unflirty, family oriented, domestic, a caregiver. She has a fear of being alone, erratic, observant, a lover, and fear of being cheated on. I don't know. I keep saying this and y'all are probably like, stop saying that, but I don't know. I'm worried about them. I really am. I think I don't want to be like doom and gloom, but also another thing I notice is that Brock is very paternal. He's very fatherly. Like he loves his little baby, and she is, for someone who is family oriented, who does want to have a child, she's not very maternal. I don't know, and it's not even like me doing anything with Brock. He just autonomously is like that. So, but yeah, good on Alice and Kyle for having a little Kyle on the way, or a little Alice. We don't know. It's exciting stuff. I wonder, why is she sad? Unappreciated gift. Try to get something nice, but some things just don't seem appreciated. Oh, Alice didn't like her brownies. Not Alice not liking her brownies. She said, girl, did you make these out of a box? Sawyer's like, yeah, I did actually. I don't really have Sawyer cook a lot. I don't think her cooking skill is that high. Oh, it's a 3. It's not bad. I usually have Brock cook. Yeah, because he's like a level 7. He was cooking for himself in his bachelor days, so he had to get it down. Oh no! Sawyer be stinky. Oh, that's gross. Oh, and her baby's like, Mom, my nose is way too close to them armpits. Please, put me down. So we are back at the farmer residence, and yeah, after Brock and Sawyer and their baby Egbert left from Kyle and Alice's house, I just had them come back home, shower, get some food, use the bathroom, change the baby, feed the baby, put the baby to bed, etc. Fill up their needs, essentially. And now they're back at home. It's almost 6 a.m. the next day. It's Monday. Sawyer does have work, but we've got some fun things happening for Sawyer. Love to see it. We got a notification that says early midlife crisis. Life seems to be passing Sawyer by these days. It's the same thing day in and day out, with nothing to really show for it. It might be time for a change. I can't wait to see what that entails. I mean, I don't know. They both are just stinkers. And we got a couple of moodlets for her as well. We have the March of Time from Early Midlife Crisis. Yeah, it says every day is just the same old thing. Time is passing way too fast, and Sawyer is not getting any younger. Ain't it the truth? I don't know what she wants. I don't know what to even do about this, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a sim have a midlife crisis, but I know that they can develop one. So I'm gonna go ahead and wake her up. It says that she is in need of some fun. I know that she enjoys like yoga, so I might have her do a little yoga routine just to herself. Hold on, I don't know if I can do it downstairs. Let's do it. Can we do it here? Yeah. We'll do a mind concentrating yoga routine. Maybe that will help her. Yeah, I feel bad for her. I don't know what's going on. Looks like his listing on Plopsy for one of his art pieces is probably about to expire. Okay, it already has. I think I'll just go ahead and sell it out of his inventory. Yeah, he's still sleeping in. The baby looks like he's up and in a good mood. Okay, it says awake and happy. From waking up, Egbert is awake and in a happy mood. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and get Dad up. What is he tense about now? Oh my gosh, fearful solitude from fear of being alone. Every moment spent alone feels like an echo of your Sim's deepest fears. What? Seeking solace. Brock is feeling disconnected from his partner and the relationship. I don't know what to do, man. If we can get enough money, maybe we'll go and go see the therapist. I don't know. Let's cuddle with our son. Maybe that will put Brock in a better mood. Oh gosh, he's having an erratic moment. Calm down. Go see your son. Oh, he's got to go to the restroom too. Okay. Well, just chill out with him for a second. Mom is doing some yoga. She's at level 2 of the wellness skill. That's awesome. Look at her go. She's doing good. It's a lot better than what I can do. So, good on you, girl. And not that it matters, because I don't think Brock is definitely not that type of guy, but after she had little baby Egbert, she certainly retained her, old figure I know sometimes with women, sometimes it's hard to lose the baby weight, as they say. But I think she looks still pretty much the same. I mean, she is an older sim too. She's an adult, and she just had a baby, her first baby. So, I mean, good on her, honestly. I hate that Brock is sad. I don't know. What are his wants right now? Finish a painting? Flirt with self? What? I don't know why he gets these. Okay, and he has to go to the bathroom. Well, we can make one of those things happen. Oh, Brock just got a new personality trait. Awesome. It says Brock has enjoyed spending time with his family recently. It's become very important for him to bond with his family, embrace the change, family oriented. I definitely think Brock is family oriented. I said this earlier. He, in comparison to Sawyer, is very, very paternal. Um, like he just immediately stepped right into the dad role and has just been eating his little son up. Like he loves his baby. So, yeah. Wait, what does that say? Brock has reached the max number of times he can embrace a self-discovery trait moment. Wow, okay. I didn't know that there was like like time restrictions on those. I thought there was like an unlimited amount of time that you could do self-discoveries. Maybe that happens per life cycle, like per life stage of a sim, that they have like a number of self-discoveries that they can have before it's like, okay, you don't get any more, you're done. Let's put Egbert down here. I'm gonna have Brock make some breakfast for them. Let's do an omelet. That'll be really good. He can make an omelet for both him and Sawyer. I think she would really like that and appreciate it. Yeah, he's gonna put him down. And then I think since she's feeling tense, I'll have her take another bath. I had her take a bath last night after they got back from the Kyleson's house. But I'm thinking maybe a bath with soaks would be nice. Let's do a muscle relaxing soak. See if that will help. I think that's usually meant for like pre-workout sort of stuff, but I don't know. It feels right. I don't think I showed you guys this earlier, but this is their wedding photo. They look so happy. Well, I don't know. You can't really see her face, so maybe she's not happy. I don't know how long this is gonna even stay up. I hate to say that, but like, I don't know. Um, their relationship is just so rocky. And I don't think that there's been any sort of change between the two of them. Brock is very unsatisfied still, and now Sawyer is unsatisfied, which is definitely a change in pace because she was just fine as far as their romantic dynamic goes. It's terrible. But yeah, Brock is just gonna fix them some breakfast, and then I think we'll catch up with them a little bit later because I'm gonna have him open up his small business and run it while she is at work. And she only works till 9. I don't think we can send him to daycare, but I think he should be able to manage child like rearing while working. I think he can do double time. He'll be fine. Y'all, I am making something not work. Like something that I am doing. I just had them talk in chat, like on the sofa. Also, Angelo just showed up randomly, which is fine because at this point we could probably introduce him to our baby child. I had Brock like just not even do that many romantic interactions with her, just friendly ones, like deep conversations. They did discuss like their relationship fears. He had even an interaction pop up to seek validation from her. This comes from the fear of being alone. Um, what else did I do? I think I may have had him like reminisce on wedding day, like just not overly romantic like interactions. This is now completely in the negative. See, that's why I keep saying, like, I don't know. Is this bug? Is it a sign? I don't know. Because now her stuff went from like unsatisfied to fine, but yet she hates us. And on top of that, the friendship meter has now plummeted from what it was. It was at least at half. It's not even at half now. I'm freaking out. Like, I don't know. And look, we even have this weird interaction to congratulate on marriage. Congratulate on marriage? Why would we, as her husband, congratulate her on marrying us? And vice versa. She knows. She was there. She said yes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if, like, maybe setting up a date, like if they went on a date together, perhaps that would kind of fix some things. I might have them do that later today after he gets done with, after she gets back from work and after he gets done running his business. Are you going to introduce your baby to Angelo? He's feeding him. He has been, look at him. I'm telling you guys, he is very much, oh great, now he's stinking. His son is like, oh my gosh. I don't think I've said this before, but Egbert definitely inherited his mother's eyes. I think that's the only thing that the child has inherited from his mother. I just hope that he doesn't inherit her indecisiveness, her lack of communication. Yeah. I'm gonna cheat his hygiene. I'm sorry, but I've got to get some work done with the shop because I kind of want to see if Angelo would do some mentorshipping right now. Yeah, I think that would be really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and open Timber and Clay Co. and then we will offer some mentoring to Angelo, see if he'll take us up on that. As for the baby child, I think he might be trying to go to sleep. Let's have him use his diaper really quick. Where's that? Here we go. Use diaper and then try to go to night night. Oh, what does this say? Sensitive infant. Egbert is a sensitive, oh my gosh, infant. These infants are inclined to get diaper rash. Oh, great. Be picky with food. Awesome. And can more easily become overstimulated by too much play and social interactions. However, they also rest more peacefully through the night when soothed. Okay, so we have sensitive parents and a sensitive baby is what I'm gathering, because his parents are very emotional. I don't mean that in a bad way, but I've kind of picked up that they are very what's the word, just like, I keep using the word turbulent, but like for real, they're just very, I don't know, changing with the wind. They change with the wind, as far as like how they're feeling and stuff. Oh, we got customers. Excellent. It looks like we have 2 of them too. That's great. Yeah, so we'll have him go ahead and are we gonna be able to mentor Angelo? Is he still here? I think he left. No, he didn't. Did he? Where's he at? Where is he? I don't see him. I think he left. Okay, but we need to go downstairs and greet our customers. I've played. Oh no, he is here. I didn't. Was he here earlier? Sometimes, y'all, I be thinking like things. I be thinking like Sims are already doing something, or they're somewhere in another place, and then they're not, and then I'll look, and then they're there. So I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes when I'm watching these guys. But anyway, I hope this is knocking off some of our. It's not. I don't know. Do you have to like say hey to these folks or something? I don't know. I thought maybe hello? We could welcome him to the business. He's building a snowman. Okay. I don't remember how this is actually set up with the pay now that I think about it. Set ticket, sell mode, sell. Is it just a one-time entry fee? Recurring hourly? I kind of just want it to be a one-time. How do you change that? Let me figure this out really quick, guys. One sec. Alright, so baby Egbert is sleeping. We've had some surprise visits today. Kyle just came over kind of randomly, but I think the best visit is Maya. Maya just randomly showed up, don't know why, but she's here and she looks stunning as per usual. I think we'll have Brock go down and say hey, see how she's doing. Again, she hasn't, her and Angelo have not gotten married. I don't think that, as an unflirty sim, Brock is too uncomfortable to do this, okay? He can't give just like a friendly hug, okay? We'll just congratulate her again on her engagement. Why not? But her and Angelo haven't gotten married yet, and I don't know what's holding me up other than the fact that this, I don't know, but I don't want to do that to Angelo. Like, that would be so dirty. To try to go after his fiance in case, you know what I mean? I don't know. We certainly couldn't hire her for to work with us because, again, she has a fear of being cheated on, so I kind of feel like she would suspect something shisty is going on, even though there probably wouldn't be. We'll share some technophobe tips with Maya, because I feel like she would be the type to see, like, what are you getting into, like, what's new with you, and that sort of thing, and maybe Brock is like, well, I've decided to be, like, you know, not really a Luddite, but, like, I don't want to do anything that has anything to do with tech, so it be what it be. Wait, what was she on about? Maybe we should go to a party list. No, I mean, you could come here. I could teach you. I could teach you some pottery. Actually, we could have a mentorship. If oh, I should introduce her to our baby. He is asleep right now, but we can wake him up. Okay, he's gonna introduce her. I think. What's he gonna do? Bring him down here? Probably. How's Sawyer feeling right now? What's going on with her? She's awfully quiet over there in the corner. Okay, hold on. What does this say? Witnessed crass act from witnessing public displays of affection? Huh? Sawyer just witnessed two Sims going at it in public. Is there no such thing as sanctity anymore? Who? Who did you witness doing that, girl? Who are you talking about? You're definitely not talking about Maya and your husband. They've known each other before you were in the picture, hon. And they're just giving each other a friendly little hug. It's got nothing to do. Jeez. I don't know. I don't know. I think Brock is, yeah, he's getting, here he comes. He's getting little baby Egbert. I do want to see her, like, reaction to Egbert. What does she think of him? He is a darling little man. Oh god, no. Oh, stop. She's a natural. She's a natural. Look at her. She said, right back to bed you go. You whiny child. That's your son. It's already the next day. Brock is in the kitchen making some breakfast for he and Sawyer. Sawyer is working some on her midlife crisis. One of the tasks was to practice acting. Seriously doubt that this girl is going to go into acting. But you know, I'm here to support her regardless. So if she wants to do that, then thy will be done. I don't know. She's still very depressed and sad, and she's a little bit on the stinky side. She is hungry, but Brock has kindly made her some breakfast so she could grab a serving whenever she gets a chance. I'm gonna have Brock get a serving as well. Once he does that, I think we'll go ahead and open up the small business because I really do want to at least get one of these tasks done. It says here, grow your small business to a hopeful hustle. It says increase your business renown by getting positive customer reviews. Customers leave with positive reviews when they're happy with the business activities, goods and services with high quality, pricing discounts, or positive relationships with the business owner. So I think focusing on like fostering good relationships with the Sims that come into the business is definitely key. And then I'm going to just change the price to base percentage on the little ticket kiosk here, and hopefully that will change. I had him try to do some photography too last night. After he finished up with his pottery, I had him take some photos of his new collection. It is the vintage collection. This doesn't really look vintage to me, but what do I know? I don't know. But I like it. I really do like it. I love the pops of yellow and the touch of terracotta, I guess, that's still left from the ceramic. I don't know. It's really nice. And I also like these cake stands a lot. I don't have the Life or Death expansion pack, but I know that you can make heirlooms and things out of it. But I would like for him to make like a cake stand and just save it for his like future, either Egbert or, you know, if he has another child, for one of them, like maybe like for a wedding cake stand or something. I think that would be really nice. But yeah, she's still practicing acting. I think we could probably stop right now, Sawyer, because I'm sure you're like starving. So why don't we just quit this for now? Let's actually see what progress are we making on this midlife crisis. Okay, so we got that one thing down. 10 garden 30 times. Oh, yeesh. It's winter. It's winter. But I guess we could. Oh, okay. We could sell these roses. Let's harvest. Let's only harvest these carrots, though. Like, I only want to harvest. I don't want to harvest all of them, so just harvest those carrots and then sell those ones. Okay, what's he doing? Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Here we go. I always get a little nervous opening up his store. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because I fear the Sims aren't gonna come. But you know what? I think the old saying goes is like, build it and they will come, but we did build it, and I don't know, people don't really show up. They do show up, but they don't really do much. They don't really do too much. Okay, the greenest of thumbs. Sawyer is flourishing as much as her crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that she likes gardening? Sure, we'll say she likes gardening. I think that will be nice. What do we have here? Of course, a new sentiment with Brock. It's probably like she hates his guts or something, I don't know. No, I think it's just that they're both very unsatisfied in their romantic life. But like, what's new? They also last night lost their best friendship relationship bit, so they're no longer best friends. It's terrible, but it's so true. Also, she's a little stinky, so let's have her take a shower. Her son is still sleeping. So sweet. And then Brock is just standing and staring. So let's actually try to greet some of these guys. Let's do... I thought there was one that was for... I guess there's not. I thought there was one that was like, welcome to the small business. But maybe it's only for certain Sims. Not a werewolf being here. That's crazy. Why did he come in his werewolf form? I feel like the occults should stay a secret. Do you know what I mean? Like how heroes hide their identities. Shouldn't the occult Sims, you know, strive for that same sort of privacy? Like, we need to know that you're also a werewolf? I mean, I feel like that would freak most people out in modern day society, but maybe it's not that crazy. I don't know. Come on in, ladies. I do have a whole new collection of pottery if you would like to take a look, take a little gander. I just want to like be nice to them. I don't necessarily like want to get to know them or anything like that. I just want to like thank them. Oh no, this is the Bob pancakes. I said this in my last little let's play, my Strangerville let's play. I never ever get to see them in any of my saves. Like, I just don't. I know that they're there, and I know that I could start a new save and just play as them, but like in the wild, do you know what I mean? Like in the wild of playing as like another household, I don't get to see them. So I wonder where his wife is. Let's do a funny introduction. We have to be friends with Bob. I know it doesn't make sense logistically speaking. No, 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 no. Bob. Bob, come back. Don't go. Don't go. Stop talking to her. Go talk to... Dang it. It wouldn't make sense, logistically speaking, for him to be friends with Bob Pancakes. Bob Pancakes lives in Willow Creek, and Willow Creek, in my opinion, is like Willow Creek. I'd say Willow Creek, Newcrest, and Magnolia Promenade are all three like Louisiana or Savannah, Georgia, right? One or both of those places, so it's very much far south, not anywhere near Copperdale. That's okay. We still got some customers coming in, and that's good. I feel like it says have 20 customers visit your small business, but I feel like we've had more than just 8. I mean, when we closed yesterday, it was 8. So, like, shouldn't they count for customers? Let's welcome to the business. Stop talking to him. Focus, focus. Oh my gosh, Winterfest is already tomorrow? Shauna's calling. Oh my gosh, you've got to be joking. So I found a ring in Laurent's bag. I think he's going to propose to me. I don't know what to do. What should I say? Yes? No? Gah? Just say yes, girl. He's a gem. You found a good one. Or I guess I should say I made her a good one. I think they'll be very happy together. And, you know, all these happy romances starting in the midst of, in the midst of like Brock and Sawyer having like matrimonial turmoils is just so sad. Cal Carlson is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. No, not right now, buddy. I'm so sorry. He's trying to work. It's 10 a.m. You should also be working, Mr. Astronaut. Don't know why he's not. Okay. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll have him finish up the day and then I'll catch back up with you guys. We may call it a video at that point because I think I'm already running to about 40 minutes long. Okay guys, I think we're gonna call it a video. I did at least get 14 out of 20 Sims to visit the small business today, so that is at least some progress towards Brock's aspiration. I think I will still try to get Sawyer to complete some of her midlife crisis so that she's not, you know, on the depths of crashing out or something on us. I just want to try to help her. Maybe this will help their relationship. I don't know. But I think in the next episode, we'll have them go back to therapy and see how that works. See what that does for them. And yeah, I think at that point, baby Egbert might be on the cusp of aging up into a toddler. We'll see. We might have a birthday party coming up soon. But Winterfest will be in the next episode, so that will be nice. And I think it would be fun to have like a dinner and invite all of our friends again, similar to what we did for Friendsgiving. So we know what happened at Friendsgiving. Brock proposed, and I can only assume that something equally as big may happen at a Winterfest party. We'll see. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. If you are also doing the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge, let me know. I'd love to read about your progress in the comments. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.